beloved of a soldier. Every love story, at least a convincing one, requires the lover, the beloved, and the adventure they have together. In my story, all three were there: Vicky, me, and the wonderful time we spent together. My story for me was the nature of love, the feelings which we shared far from the society. For me, Romeo and Juliet was the classic story, and it was just classic just not because it was a true love, just that the moment they shared with each other. When two love souls trying to get back to one another in spite of all the restrictions, their love for each other was unconditional. That's truly romantic and something you become glued to. But when I've fallen in love with a guy in olive green, nothing could be as beautiful as our love. It became the reason for me to believe when your happiness is in someone else's happiness, it's love. It's actually a true love. Love is marriage of two souls. There comes a time in life when you meet someone and you just want to make them smile for life. Things don't need to be perfect, they just need to be true, straight from heart. But my real life story always lacked love in it. Instead, it was a worst phase that made me keep on complaining from life. It could have remained the same if I denied talking with this guy, the guy in olive green. Everything changed just with a friend request. दिल्ली, दिल वालों की दिल्ली, एक ऐसी सिटी जहाँ रोज लाखों लोग आते तो हैं अपनी कहानियाँ लेकर। कुछ कहानियों को मंजिल मिल जाती है और कुछ कहानियाँ दिल्ली की गलियों में ही गुम हो जाती हैं। लोग कहते हैं यहाँ मैजिक है, प्यार का मैजिक। तो जो दिल्ली आता है उसको दिल्ली अपना बना लेती है। एक ऐसी ही कहानी शुरू हुई यहाँ की गलियों से, मैजिक ढूंढने की कोशिश में, और कब दिलों की धड़कन बन गई दोनों को पता ही नहीं चला। Here I am with lots of love and a sweetest love story of two lovebirds. For them, love was beyond the limits of this world. Hi, I am Preet, as he calls me. A simple girl. I'm an Indian Army brat, where brat stands for born, raised and transferred. As always it happens with all the army kids. A girl with immense power to go turn impossible to possible, love to live life on her own conditions, do not like to dominate and hate to be dominated as well. I was different from others. I was individualistic, contrast of my basic culture. Good in academics, nice friends, strange, weird life when it comes to making relationship with people. I always lived my life my way, with my rules. I had relevant reasons to justify a relationship failure. Anyways, love is magic that makes your life shine like a star. Love is beyond age and race. It's stupidity to bring an intelligence in emotions and feelings. There was one problem with my life, that the magic called love was missing from it. Though I was happy, I smiled a lot, friendly, supportive and sweet, but I always missed this magic of love in my life. As I was planning to go for arranged marriage, as I lost hope for magic in my life, One day I got a request from this guy on the app, and that's how our story started. The profile picture was normal, but his personality was eye-catching. Of course, his haircut, body build, and the A-class level of personal description in his profile made me guess he's a soldier. Yeah, he's a soldier of the Indian Army. And I accepted the request in just one click. Being an army brat, I knew the man in uniform is a real-life hero. People look up to a soldier, sophisticated, well-mannered, cultured. A soldier always lived with the goal of service before self. A soldier is known for his discipline, integrity, honesty, selflessness, and courage. Like other girls, I always dream of a life partner that will be my world, my soulmate. I was amazed when I saw him, not just because of his looks, but because of the fact that everything that I have ever dreamt of was in front of my eyes. Suddenly I got a ping saying hi from him. I controlled myself and waited for another text from him. Could not believe my eyes. I was talking to a guy who will be my dream man. He again replied, "Hello, how are you?" And I very politely said, "Hi, I'm fine, thank you." I asked him back, "How are you?" And he said, "Great, I'm not making you bored." I was amazed. It was a dream come true for me. I still controlled my excitement. Then I replied him back, "No, you are not disturbing me." Then he asked me that, am I seeing someone? I went quiet for a moment as it came a little early. Then I said, "No." He again asked me, "Why? Am I so bad?" I was like, "Oh, where is this?" Nothing like that. I was a little bit, I went speechless for some seconds. I thought of writing that yes, I want to see you. You're so perfect for me. But somehow I stopped and didn't write. He told me, like, "I like you. Do you like me too?" I was trying to control my excitement, but his questions were making me jump out of my bed. I only said to him that you were a nice guy. Any girl would love to have you in her life. And he replied to me, "I'll be the happiest to have you with every time." I was talking to him for the first time, but it was like a dream. I went speechless, breaking my silence. I was only able to say him thanks. We started talking for some time. We talked about each other's liking, disliking, other things. So I only told him one thing, that except lies, I'm fine with everything, for which he replied that's okay, you seem to be honest. I again asked him on a very light, told him on a very light note that if you gonna lie, then you have to take a little bit precaution with it, because I know how to screw after giving multiple chances. So he again came with a question. Please throw some light on how to screw. And the things got an interesting talk. Like told him that we should not tell our strategies to the enemies. And he was like, oh really? Then I again said, yeah, defense never taught you that you cannot reveal your strategies to the enemies. So he was like, soch lo, we will be enemies or the better half of each other. And I was like, better half can be temporary enemies sometimes for short fights, otherwise life would be monotonous. And I hope you also gonna agree with it, right? It happens sometimes. It seemed like I got everything in just few days. Just needed a friend who could listen to me. No, I had the best, and now I had the best one with me. Though he was supporting me, but he wasn't a superman. He was just a few months elder to me. It's always great when two immature ideas take a mature decision. These were just our feelings which were marrying each other, mixed and made wonderful shake to taste it. How a mama's girl become responsible person, I could not realize. It is very important how you look at any relation. We spend all the years just to know our marital status, but you should not run to know or to change your marital status. You can just feel and enjoy in the unnamed relation as well. There is a difference between like and love. You can like anyone, even that person isn't physically present, but love only happens when two eyes meet and dreams together. I started liking him, but it wasn't love. I wasn't in a hurry to fall in love with him. Because still somewhere it was just a conversation which didn't have a strong foundation to carry any relation. I was happy with this unnamed relationship. We just had 1 week conversation. I messaged him simple good night, and within minutes I got the same reply from his end, and I smiled, and that was enough to make me sleep happily, considering it an indication that someone cares for you. How stupid I was. Hey guys, stay tuned to my channel, Beloved of a Soldier, for the next chapter of my story. Bye bye, take care. Beloved of a Soldier. Every love story, at least a convincing one, requires